Welcome pilots, my name is Hybrid V, and I'm being rudely interrupted by a turret right now, as I am sitting here in 315 PTU in my lovely 400i. Yes, thank you for ruining that intro for me, Mr. Turret. Let's go ahead and eliminate him with my 2 size 3s. So yes, welcome pilots, my name is Hybrid V, as I'm botching my intro here. I am in the PTU 315. It has just dropped to Wave 1. That is, thank you for demonstrating the new shield effect there, Turret, as I got hit my 400i. It is a lovely origin ship. I've actually been in the market for a Connie recently, and I don't know, I just never actually gotten around to pulling the trigger on it. I wanted a ship that was a nice multi-crew ship that is relatively decent size and not going to break the bank as well. And I never pulled the trigger on it, and then the 400i has come out now, and I'm really considering it now. We'll see. We'll see. I may just get it in-game when it becomes available in the following patch, more than likely. Alright. Safe and sound, and where I'm at right now is I'm actually on Daymar doing a bunker mission, but not just any other bunker mission. There's a whole load of new missions that you can actually do in 315, and you can hear gunfire, and that's because I am doing a mission where I'm supposed to protect friendly AI from enemy AI that are in this bunker. Never mind the missing sight from my P8 there. This is, again, 315 PTU, so there is a lot of issues you will see more than likely. I've had several issues trying to record this video now. And that is because we are in PTU Wave 1, and PTU is always the final hurdle before release. So all the issues that we'll see here is mostly going to be polish issues. This is normal for all PTUs, and is not indicative of the final product that we will see in 315. And I can't customize this. All right, let's see if I can do it through the selection wheel. How do I do this again? Weapon selection. There you go. Right click. Yep. Customize. Okay, let's put a sight on it since the sight is broken. The post is busted on it. And speaking of bugs, yep. My P8 just disappeared into the ether, and I'm just holding the sight. And if I select store while it's in my hand, I will lose the item forever. It's currently a bug, so I'm just going to drag that into my backpack instead. But at least I got my pistol. Let me check. Yep, it's missing. Equip previous? No. P8 is just gone into the ether. Welcome to Star Citizen PTU, where the bugs are flowing freely here. Well, let's go ahead and do the mission anyway. So again, I gotta watch out for friendlies. This is Crusader space, so they're gonna be in white armor, and there's one right there, an enemy. He's down. These are all Ninetales guys. And there's a friendly right there. Let's see if you can find any more around here. Yeah, these are the baddies. They look like watermelons. Let's see if there's any other around here. Where's this guy gone? Can you see more over here? Yeah, there's a couple guys over here. Working hard or hardly working, man? Anyway, so the AI come from these new spawn closets now that are over here, and I gotta be careful with these friendlies. I've had bad luck with friendlies shooting me in the back so many times while trying to record this video. I'll try to put a clip of that as I'm talking here, because I would just turn around and get mercilessly gunned down by them out of nowhere just because they were going after another enemy. It was really annoying. And so I just learned to stay out of the way of the friendlies because they can't be bothered to have proper muzzle and trigger discipline. But I've had a lot of issues with these spawn closets in general. At one point I couldn't see any of the bad guys that were in one, and I did at one point shoot friendlies in there, and another friendly who was next to me didn't like that, and he ended me pretty quick, which was pretty funny. Frustrating at the time, but funny now looking back at it. There's another closet. And yes, the AI does actually go back into the server rooms now. Before they previously didn't. Now they actually have nav meshing that allows them to go back here, which is really fun. And yeah, like I said, bugs in the PTU. A lot of the AI tends to get stuck in those spawn closets right now. So they'll open, and the waves that are supposed to come in and attack you don't really always materialize. Sometimes the doors get stuck or whatever, or they just, yeah. Or like this, there's a party going on here with a bad guy. So they're having a little bit of a powwow, but that's illegal. We can't have that. So he's down. Let's go look for the rest. There should be another wave, I think, at this point, spawning. And in my experience, they don't leave the spawn closet. So we'll check. Yep. Here they are. Let's see if I can gun these guys down. Boy, it'd be nice to have an SMG right now, wouldn't it? I think there's one left. Nope, there's one more. And he's down. I think that's... Nope, there's one guy left somewhere around here. So why am I doing these missions? Well, I'm doing these missions because I am a loot goblin, and the new thing that comes in 3.15 is looting and inventory. And yep, last guy's right here. See ya. Yeah, so there's loot now at these different locations. So nearly all locations that are out in the wild now have some form of loot you can actually look for. And here we go. Case in point, there is a box with some gear in it. See what it's got. And a helmet. I don't want a helmet. Let's see if we can find some more. Yeah, so there's loot all over the place. And it ranges from ammo, weapons, like consumable food items and stuff like that, as well as there's a couple of little loose knickknacks that you can actually loot for actual... I think you can sell it. I haven't actually done it myself, but you can sell it. There's another box. And there's a site right here. And it looks like some kind of... Yeah, so this right here on the left side is my inventory. I'm going to just drag it over... Take this knife here. There you go. And I think I'll just probably bag the rest here. There we go. Yeah, so I have a backpack on, so I'm just popping it into my backpack. And yeah, I'll take this all. That's a P8 rifle magazine. P8 you can only get it in the universe by looting right now. And let's grab this. Dang, how big is this fruit? Never mind. You can have that. Yeah, the P8 AR is actually a thing you can loot now. If you're not familiar with the P8 is, it's a assault rifle for the UE Marines. And you can get it in Squadron 42, but we, for many years, have never actually had it in the Persistent Universe. And I have come across it. I have looted it before, and I've also lost it. But yes, you can get it in the wild. I've mostly got... Ooh, free Ravager? Yes, please. I have lost mine playing around in Korea with other players, and I got killed at one point. I lost my P8, but I'll probably come across another one soon. So Karna, I'll take that. What else we got here? Do I have mags? Yeah. Okay, so this is the annoying thing with the inventory system. See, I want to grab this mag and pull it off of me and put the Karna mags, but you see how I can't actually grab the mags from this position. I can kind of drag it in there to kind of swap it out, but it's a little finicky. This is definitely not Tarkov, at least not yet. Ooh, balefire knife. This actually is a brand new knife. There's also new armor that's going to be coming in this patch as well. Let's pull the squall off. You can go here. Let's check out the balefire. Yeah. Did it go in? Nope. Okay. There we go. All right. Yeah. So the balefire is a new thing that's coming in this patch. Laser pointer. Grab that. Grab that. And yeah, sure. Get another squall. Why not? I don't think I can actually sell any of this stuff yet. I haven't actually tried selling like weapons and armor. I don't think you can just quite yet. But it's still nice to have because you can end up losing it when you die. See if we can take a look at this knife. Step out to the light. That's kind of cool. You know what? Yeah, see if I can inspect it. It kind of looks like a carbide knife, you know? It's pretty cool looking. It's all worn. Oh, the inspect is all buggy. It's all bugging out. That's kind of cool. I like that. This knife's pretty neat. Again, these are the kind of goodies you can get just from looting. Like right now, Korea is loot paradise right now. You can get some pretty good stuff there currently. Doing good. All right, see ya. All right, another crate. This is the comp board. I believe this is another commodity item you can actually sell at like a little kiosk. I gotta look it up. How exactly? What is this? Oza? It's a fruit hydrating item. Sure, why not? Whatever. But yeah, that comp board I can probably sell. I just gotta figure out where. And another helmet. Blech. Moving on. Let's see if there's anything else interesting around here. Just gonna go top to bottom. Just keeping an eye out for those crates. This guy's still cruising. Now you can loot the bodies if you'd like. You can take AI equipment, but all you really get is just the armor pieces, which I'm personally just not interested in too much. You do have the ability to open the armor, because of course it is storage, but it kind of doesn't really work. I can't open it, so it's kind of weird. You can also take the weapons, but I'm kind of full up right now. And I don't really think I'm going to need another weapon anytime soon, nor do I need this armor. Well, let's keep looking. Here we go. Bearing 8X. Sure, why not? And a bloodstone knife. Oh, so this is this is a tractor beam. I think this is the Grey Cat tractor beam. I believe that's the rifle tractor beam. Currently in game, it's just blank. There's nothing there. And I have looted those before and tried equipping them, and nothing happens. You just pull like an invisible rifle, and you can't do anything with it, and you can't unequip it either. So I'm just gonna ignore it for now and move on. Here we go. This is a rifle case, I think. Another knife, sure. I can never have too many knives. Suppressor, yoink. S38, sure, why not? And mags for the S38, sweet. Grenades, I'll take that, and more P8 ammo for my P8 I don't have. Well, they gave me a P8, I guess. There you go, consolation prize for losing one. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do another sweep. Alright, I went through the whole bunker and got everything I could think of in there. Anything, weapons, ammo, items. And I'm pretty satisfied. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it there and move on. And yeah, I like the looting system quite a bit. I'm, like I said, a loot goblin when it comes to games like this. I just collect everything. I love vacuuming loot. I just can't get enough of it. It's just a fun thing I like to do. I don't know. It's an interesting gameplay loop that for some reason I personally enjoy. I love going to these bunker locations, clearing out the enemies, and then just grabbing stuff to build loadouts with. Let's go ahead and transfer these items to the actual ship. I think I will move both rifles, the shotgun, and the Karna. Do I want to move anything else? Nah, I'll just keep it on here. I'll keep the weapons on here for later. That is the loot gameplay loop for the most part. Very simple, just go in, look for the boxes, find some stuff, grab it, bring it back to your base, and either sell it or hoard it like I do for the most part. If you go to places like Korea, there's the added element of potential PvP, because Korea is a well-known place, everybody can go there. So there's always going to be the opportunity that you'll be looting boxes and someone comes in, destroys your ship or something like that, and then takes you out in the process and loots your stuff. Or the other way around. You can, wait for other people to show up, ambush them, take their stuff. Alright, home sweet home. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a landing pad and start transferring our stuff. Now, the reason why I'm here at CRU-L1 is because my home base is actually at Orison, but my respawn would only be Orison General. Currently, Port Olisar doesn't have a clinic to respawn at, so I don't really want to stay in that area too much. CRU-L1 is nice. It has a clinic, and I can sell all my goodies here. Alright, let's go ahead and get transferring here. It's very simple. All I have to do is just get out and hit the I key. And here is the two tabs, vehicle and local. Local is where I'm going to drop stuff off. That is the station's inventory, or for my personal inventory. Switch to medical and the filter to get most of this stuff off the screen. There we go. Transfer it over. And I'm going to go ahead and speed this up so you guys don't have to sit through this whole thing. There we go. And once again, I'm dealing with the frustrating aspect of trying to adjust my ammo. I have to kind of fight to swap these mags around. I kind of want to switch a weapon, but trying to get the attachment to kind of like really get the mouse on the attachment properly is a little bit annoying. Sometimes I'll end up just pulling the whole chest piece off rather than the mag. And the only workaround I know is you can just drag other magazines into the slot. So that's a frustrating aspect I hope they address. There's still just these polish issues that they need to work out. And let's put just another Arclight pistol ammo here, and I think that's fine for now. Alright, let's go ahead and find the next mission. While we do that, I'm going to go ahead and refuel my quantum drive here. I've been going around the system back and forth. Let's find the next mission. Alright, so all the missions I wanted to do, including bunker ones, are all taken right now. There's a lot of people playing the wave one right now, so all the missions are occupied and I can't actually do them. So I'm going to go ahead and do this investigation mission because the caves do actually have loot in them as well. Not as good as a security outpost or anything like that, but it is still loot nonetheless, and I'm still looking for my elusive P8 AR, so let's see if we can find one here. Let's bring her down, nice and gentle. She's quite a joy to fly. A little bit of a boat, but it's kind of what I expected from a Connie-style ship. But overall, she's growing on me. I did not like her looks before, but now that I actually got to fly her and hang out with her, I quite enjoy her, actually. It's quite a nice ship. I love the way the sound changes when you actually go into the cave. You can actually hear it echo. Unfortunately, it all dies away once you get further into the cave because For some reason, they still have not fixed the sound issues inside the caves. It's like full-on vacuum in here, so there's just no sound. You can just only hear your character. You can't hear the sounds like it used to be. There's actually a video, an old video on my channel. I think it's from 3.7 when caves first came in, and you can actually hear the sounds of the caves, and they sound awesome. But unfortunately, oh, okay, we're going on a journey now. Oh boy. Okay, well, at least I survived. Yep, that's not the first time that's happened. I've had that happen many times where I'll just be inspecting something for fun, and then I'll just get launched into the air and just immediately die. And it's really, really annoying. Hilarious when you're looking back at it, but incredibly annoying because you end up losing all the gear you had. I could, of course, call someone to help me, but I'm too lazy for that. It's a PTU, I don't really care. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can find this guy. I don't have any injuries, I think. I seem to be walking well here. I just have some health loss from that impact, so I should be fine. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, caves. Yes, go look on my channel. I'll have an iCard up there. There's no commentary or anything like that. It's all just gameplay, pure gameplay, and I just walk in and you can hear the sounds of the caves, and they sound awesome. But later patches, for some reason, we lost the ability to hear what was going on in caves. The caves are all, even like on Microtech, are all just vacuums when you go inside them. So there's just no sound that propagates. And it's really sad because I miss the ambiences. They were really awesome. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna have to, yeah, there's crawl space here. Let's move on here. I can't wait till they actually add fauna into the game. I'm okay, a little bit about me. I love scary games. I cannot wait to be crawling into these caves and little creepy crawlies are trying to nip at me heels. Or like a space bear trying to eat my face. I can't wait for that. It's going to be so cool. I'm going to go and deliberately look for those guys and get me a space bear pelt or something. And just live like a savage in the wild with a P4. Now, what I'm looking for is the jumping platform section of these caves. My org mates like to call it the Super Mario section. You'll usually see these rocks jutting out and you have to jump over them or onto them. And usually that's where the person you're looking for is at. Now, these areas sometimes spawn boxes here we can loot. No, that's not one. Let's see. This is also funny right here. See how it says armor? It says armor, but you can't actually loot it. It's just, yeah, it's just a static prop. You can't really do anything with it. But yeah, loot in caves, they're still there, just not in this spot, I guess. They're just a little bit few and far between, and they just don't have nearly as much as like a security post will have. I don't think he's going to be down here. Let's go back to the main section over here. I may skip ahead. Usually when I do cave dives, I'm extremely thorough. I take my time going through these entire areas, and it could take a while, so I possibly may jump cut us there once I find him. Ah, there's a little livable area here. Doesn't look like there's going to be any NPCs that are going to spawn in this cave. Minus the guy I'm looking for who's dead. But there is going to be some loot here. I think I see a box over here. Yep, here we are. Let's see what we got. Lumen, sure, why not? And what else we got? Did that actually attach? Yeah, it did. Okay. Scalpel ammo, sure. Tractor beam, don't need that. I'll take that. Devastator ammo, sure. Bloodstone knife, sure. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Is that one? Yep. Go. Another lumen, don't really need that. I'll take this sight. What is this? It looks like a rocket. I'll have to inspect that later. I'm not sure what that is. Railgun ammo. And, ooh, Demon Fang. That was a sitcon weapon, I think. Was it 2019 or 2018? Don't remember which sitcon that was. But you can actually get this. Yeah, all these knives I got are pretty much like subscriber knives and stuff you can get at sitcon, which is actually kind of cool. I think it possibly may rub some people the wrong way. I personally don't care. I think it's kind of cool that you can loot it in-game as well as purchasing some of these things for real money. Okay, cool. Is this one right here? No. I don't see anything else here. I am probably going to skip ahead again until I found him here. Found him. I probably spent about a good 15 minutes just going through the caves until I found a hidden area, and I explored it, and I found him in here. And all the while I have about 65% of my oxygen left. Plenty to get back home. But yeah, I'm going to continue searching. I'm going to look through all this rubble here just to be sure that there is no additional stuff I haven't missed that still needs to be looted, because of course my inner loot goblin must be sated, so I'm going to go ahead and jump ahead once I've done that. Alright, got everything I need. It is now daytime and my computer is hitching. I hope it doesn't crash, but it looks good so far. Yeah, we came in at night and now it's daytime, so that tells you how long it's been. I think the rotation on Daymar is like roughly 20 minutes, I think. I'm not 100% certain. It feels like about roughly anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes. But anyway, I am now loaded to the brim with odds and ends and trinkets on me, so I'm going to go ahead and squirrel that away into my hideout. My character's also getting thirsty. At some point I should probably put some food on the ship too for later. Currently right now, if you die, it doesn't actually reset your food values, so if you're thirsty or hungry, it doesn't reset any of that, so you'll still have to remember to eat. So bringing stuff with you is going to be important. Sustenance is key, both in-game and in real life, so don't forget to hydrate, kids. Alright, so back to CRU L1, route set, engines on, lift off. Let's get out of here. Alright, gears down, speed limiters down, bring her down nice and easy. I still got my light on, I'll take care of that. And touchdown. Engines off.
Complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Thank you. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and offload this off camera and go visit the clinic, because I am injured. Alright, here's the clinic. The way you got to heal yourself is you just go up to this terminal for the check-in, and it will automatically give you a room. In this case, I think it said room 3. It flashed there for a second. Yep, room 3. So we go find room 3, and that is now set to us. That is an elevator. It's room 1. That is 2, and here's 3. And this one is specifically for me. I'm going to go ahead and lie down. And I'm just going to check to see if I have any major injuries. It'll automatically start healing you once you lie down. As you see, my screen is flashing, and that is because I am slowly healing. No major injuries detected, and I don't think it's... Yeah, there's no treatment options. Yeah, so it was just health damage. Nothing too serious here, so I'm going to go ahead and hop out of bed here. And currently it's free. According to the lore, when you're getting treatment, it's covered by the UEE. Free healthcare. Nice. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's just a quick impromptu showing of how things are going in the PTU right now, what we can expect to come in 3.15 with the loot system and changes to inventory. I hope you enjoyed it. More is, of course, on the way. If you did like it, please leave a like. It really does help out small channels like myself. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more. And until next time, I'll see you all in the black.